if you are planning to pick your child or your children from Ghana to, let's say, UK and then Europe, then this video is for you. Right, so let me know if you have any issue from a different country. Just comment the country below. Now, if you want to come for your child, then there are so many conditions because of the child trafficking. And I'm saying, you have to make sure that you do the right thing, else your application is gonna be pending forever, or your visa is going to be denied. Now, as a travel consultant with years of experience, by the way, I'm not an immigration officer, neither I'm a lawyer. Everything is based on experience, and then as a registered travel consultant, what we've seen before, there are DNA home, and who has some name about can hand me, and yet the Obia can't see, yes. No. But we don't know everything, but what we know, and then we keep on learning since the immigration laws keep on changing day in and then day out. Now, before that, let me give you two scenarios one from Europe and then one from UK. Now, if you want to come for your child, you need both parents to be present, or one of them has to take a responsibility, and then third one is that maybe one has passed away back home. Those are the conditions. Now, let's look at the Europe for the first time. Now, this man wanted to come from the step son, right? So I call it Obana Kawari or before. Since this video is for Ghanaian, that's why I'm speaking our local languages. But if you are watching from different country and then you need this same idea, just let me know. I'll do everything in English for you to have a better understanding. But for this one, I'm going to talk about the English, and then I will speak in English and as well as the local languages. Now, bema no person we fa ne ba no, which is the step son. Obana Kawari before. So the whole case is that the woman is saying that he has no idea about the man where about. Is that okay? Only baby only nam only ne ho hwe ne more person we fa no. So when you go to outside, especially a man on anyway, no, they understand that policy. You can adopt. Let me adopt with the right document, and then the right process and the procedure, you can successfully achieve that, right? And then maybe in France, they'll grant you, they'll give you a paper to come for the child. But your application in Ghana for you to be approved is the most important thing, especially Europe. Is that okay? Especially Europe. My person will find ne bano, which is the stepson. Now, about friend ne papa no, or maybe any papa any name according to the mother. So when you pick a Ghanaian birth certificate, you can, let me see. So a quick one here, if you are interested in document attestation and then legalization, that's we have a lot of documents. That is exactly what all these things are documents for people for attestation and then legalization. Is that okay? I want to show you one of the birth. So when you pick the Ghanaian birth certificate, you can clearly see on that birth certificate that they have a portion for the mother and then a portion for the father. There's nothing like a stepfather or stepmother. No. So once there's a name on the birth cert that says that is the father, that is what they are going to consider to be the father. I'm for baby retire mistake. No more the friend stepfather din akotuso say no share about friend, they have granted. Know where you are, whom may be over, and then you abide by the requirement. Is that okay? Some may accept that. Some countries may accept it. With the right document, adoption, and then other stuff. But some will also know how to say. So always ask first. Is that okay? Now, to Europe or maybe Spain, something like this is not accepted. Adoption as at the time of making it, and then the right? So yes, I know the about friendly stepfather didn't have two birth certs, now it's gotten to a DNA test. And so only opponent to me DNA test, Do you get a point? Oh yeah, I be feel it because any biological son, I get in the point. So in that case, how do you resolve that? So the best way you can handle that is the mother or you get a custody, a child custody. Custody is granted to one of the biological parents, right? So it has any mommy tears into the money mommy, any mommy number granted custody. And then the birth certificate of the child, you don't put anything. That shows that the child has no father. You claim that you don't know the child whereabouts. So the government will grant you a custody, official document to show that you are the one responsible for the child. And you sound no better me apply no about a fan. On the other hand, maybe ni papa baby and any mammy baby, then you have to provide a death certificate. Now, all the account now process application. It's okay. That is for Europe. Now, when you go to the UK, according to the appendix of the children, that is appendix 3.1, 3.2, or 3. Something like that. Not really remember. There are 3 options. It's okay. 3 options. One is that you are the surviving parent. Surviving parent means that maybe let's say the other partner has passed away or no work baby. It's okay. That's where the death certificate comes in. And then maybe you are sole responsibility for the child. Then you have to provide a custody, and then you have to say things, something that show the whereabouts of the second parent, that is the husband, the man or the woman. Is that okay? And you are one, and I say third one is that which one is the third one? Come back here. Surviving responsibility. And then I'll remember the third one, then maybe I'll tell you back in the next video. But what it means here is that if you are going to, I know someone who has processed her application, the application got denied on the third time, 3 times. It is very, very bad. So according to her story, she is saying that they are separated. The man and the husband are separated. So she's the sole responsibility of the child. Whereby initially they didn't provide anything like that. On the second note, they provided a custody. That shows that she's the sole responsibility of the child. Meanwhile, still the application got denied. Is that okay? What they are saying is that according to the letter they've sent to me to verify, they say you claim that your parents are separated. They are no more together. But here's the case: you did not add any document, anything that shows that your parents are separated. There's nothing that this application is all about documents. It's all about your documents, the evidence that you attach to the application. That is it. The child got denied on the 3rd time. Meanwhile, the mother is in the UK, whereby they claim that they don't know the father whereabouts, or the mother is the sole responsibility of the child. Yeah, okay. And then that application was processed by a lawyer. We are not saying all the lawyers are not good, but there are always rejections in visa application. So first of all, you have to make sure that you do proper arrangement, proper preparation in order to increase the chances of getting your visa approved, especially when it comes to these children, child parent matter. Is that okay? So if you're interested in any consultation, maybe I will leave our link down below. You can fill out that thing, you get my contact direct, and then you ask for any, especially more Ghana now person. That is what we have been doing on this channel here. Once again, I'm not an immigration officer, neither I'm a lawyer. Everything is based on experience, and as a travel consultant with years of experience in the field. Let me know if you are facing these challenges.